This hair texture is a hair texture I've never even tried before. A Yaki textured curly wig. What? Yes. Listen long enough, you can love me. Hi ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It's another get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. Okay, so this get ready with me is a little bit different. So baby, we're gonna get ready together. Y'all gonna help me pick out an outfit because I don't know how to dress. I'm 36 years old and I'm trying to figure out what's my style. I don't know what it is, so I need y'all to help me. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I do think I found an outfit, but we'll get into that in a second. In the meantime, in between time, hi, how you doing? I'm hot. Why am I so hot? I take 2 steps, I'm burning. I'm doing well over here, obviously, because we are dressing for this get ready with me from rooter to footer. That's what we doing. We dressing the wig today. So if you dress your wigs, let me know. The wig today, stunning. It's giving cool girl. Y'all can't tell me that y'all can find the lace today. This lace is eating, and I'm not surprised because the brand always eats it up on its curly hair. And I wanted to thank WOWAFRICAN Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video, because when I tell you they come through every single time. This hair texture is a hair texture I've never even tried before. A Yaki textured curly wig. What? Is that what we doing now? In the meantime, also, before we go ahead and get into this video, can y'all subscribe and hit the post notification bell? Just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week with a brand new wig, period. We're gonna go ahead and get into this hair first, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the makeup and then the outfit. So I'm super excited to do this with y'all today. And if you do like this sort of video, hit the like button, and also let me know if you like it so we can do more of these. This was really, really helpful today. Like really helpful. Because I'll rock this to brunch and the girls are gonna be like, wow. Ooh. The girls are gonna be shocked. They're gonna gag. We're gonna go ahead and get into this hair first, and then we're gonna get into the natural makeup and then our street style sort of outfit that we're gonna put together. If you'd like to get more details on this gorgeous, beautiful Yaki curly hair, please keep on watching and I'll be back to do the face. So of course your wig is going to come in the WOWAFRICAN Hair box, and inside that box you will receive your wig, but you also receive gifts, lashes, a wax stick. I actually had a rat tail comb, a thank you card, but you also receive your wig. Now this wig is a stunningly gorgeous wig. Now this wig is a low luster, super thick, curly Yaki textured glueless 13x6 HD lace wig. It's in the style number GW09. When you pop the hood on this wig, you see that it has 4 combs and adjustable straps in the back. It also comes with a piano key elastic band, and it also comes with a silicone backing so the wig doesn't hype up off the back of your neck. Now we need to go ahead and put this wig on. When I tell you I did my best, babe, but I was not prepared for what was about to pop on my head. Look at this wig. Straight out of the pack. The hairline is pre-plucked. Check. The knots are bleached. Check. The lace is seamless. Check. Baby, all I had to do was reinforce this hairline because y'all know how I like to do it. I'm going to go ahead and use my WOWAFRICAN wax stick that they provided inside of the packaging. And we're just going to go ahead and customize this hairline and flatten it. So I'm going to use my Bred by Kiss hot comb on the highest degree. And baby, it is deep frying that hairline because they already had like a wax stick or a product on the hairline, but I wanted to make sure I flattened it a little bit more to prep it for later. So I did that on both sides. Y'all be careful. I like to do this over. Girl, I was close to my ear. Hold on. I'm watching this right now. I said, girl, I'm close to my ear. I like to do this over my wig grip because this thing, that hot comb gets really, really hot. So next we need to go ahead and cut off some lace. Now I do have excess lace over my ear because this wig was a little bit on the bigger side on my head. So I needed to pull out some of the hair on the side so I can cut off that excess lace so the lace doesn't go over my ear. Now sometimes I don't part out the hair because I just don't feel like it, but I didn't want to chop off this hair, girl. Sometimes I be so lazy with cutting these wigs, baby. I be chopping off bangs above my ear. I don't be needing to do that. So I wanted to make sure I did it right this time. The next step for me was to go ahead and cut off the lace, of course, in a zigzag motion. And I noticed after sizing the wig, I noticed that the hairline needed to be a little bit more customized to my hairline. Thank God it's wonderfully pre-plucked because I could cut off a little bit more extra, a little bit more of the lace on the hairline. Girl, you could tell I'm tired. I could cut off a little bit more lace on the hairline and still have a perfectly pre-plucked hairline. So I'm going to go in with my Bold Hold gel and we're going to melt down that hairline. I feel like adding the gel over the lace is a really good hack, but it's a little bit risky. And I'll go ahead and show you the risk later because baby, I had a little something I had to confront a little bit later. I made a little mistake, but I was able to fix it. But it's so easy to apply with a Bold Hold. I love this gel. It's just like a little bit messy and it can get a little bit thick, but it does a great job of seamlessly applying this lace. And shout out to the lace because that lace melted right into the skin. Now next we need to go ahead and do our baby hairs. I like to use the Bold Hold gel as well to lay down the baby hairs, but first we part out a small section. I pluck it out a little bit more because y'all know how I like my baby hairs. I like them teeny tiny and small, baby. You can't see them. You gotta see them with a microphone. Whoa. A magnifying glass. Girl, somebody give me some coffee. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay down those baby hairs on both sides and lay them back. And I'm going to do the 3 baby hairs. I've been liking that for my curly hair. Now, this is what I was telling you before. Bold Hold gives more of like a white cast when you disturb the gel. So if you are laying down baby hairs or if you end up scratching it a little bit, baby, it gives dandruff sometimes. So you have to be careful. So it already started to give a white cast because I was manipulating my hairline. Now, if I left it alone, you wouldn't see the white cast. But this time, baby, that white cast came through. It was giving, girl, where is the Head and Shoulders? Okay. But I could pretend it was like my real scalps though. You know, I was in my little delusional moment. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down the rest of these baby hairs on both sides and make sure they're completely down. And then on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and use my elastic band. This is where I made my mistake. The gel wasn't dry, friend. The gel wasn't dry. So I went on my happy little way, girl. I took the hair down, fluffed it out a little bit. I acted like, oh my God, my hair got tangled. It hurt so bad. And then once that was done and I fluffed out my hair, I decided that I needed to comb out the hair so then we could just trim the hairline while the hairline melted. Okay. Now this hair is beautifully long. And I also noticed that they put product in this hair. So you can wear this wig right out of the pack, but I wanted to see what the wig looked like with defined curls. So first, before we define our curls, I need to trim and layer this hair. So I'm sectioning out the crown. As you can see, they have product in it. So that's what you see coming out on the hair. I'm sectioning out the crown and I am trimming that hair. You know, as I do 3 partations. I part it, put the hair back, cut it again. So I get a good layer. And I also went in to create just a few bangs because y'all know I love layers on my curly hair. It looks better on my face shape. I twisted it and cut it there to give it more of a layeration look. After that's layer, I'm going to section that hair away and we're going to go on to the sides. I'm going to use like a similar method of cutting as well. I did like a couple of sections. So I just pulled the hair forward and cut the hair downward so I can get face framing layers. And I also cut the hair behind that section just to make sure it was like not too boxy and just layered in the front and not layered in the back. So I did that method on both sides. And when I tell you it makes the hair look so much bigger, which makes me so happy, girl, y'all know how much I feel, how much I love big hair. Now, next we need to go ahead and take this off. Baby, I waxed my forehead today, okay? I waxed my forehead because the way my natural hair in the wig, baby hairs came up, girl, I lost a couple of baby hairs on this wig because it was stuck to the Bold Hold gel. And you could see that the hairline was super duper white. Easy fix. I'm just going to go in with my _EVEN spray to make that white cast go away. Easy and simple, girl. It was a simple fix. Girl, I have to tell you though, I was scared. I thought I had to take this wig off and start back over. I was terrified, but the hairline looks perfect. The lace still looks melted, and those baby hairs are eating. So now that the hair is already trimmed complete, the hairline looks amazing. Now we can go ahead and get to defining these curls. Now, real me, girl, I could walk out the front door looking like 𝐂𝐈𝐑 in this hair, but I wanted to see what these defined curls would look like. So I'm just going to go ahead and section away the top part, and we're going to work in larger sections to define these curls. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Mousse Def Texture Foam, and I'm just going to apply it generously into the hair. Now, the reason why I love using the Mousse Def Texture Foam on this texture, because this is Yaki thick curly hair. So it has a natural textured curly texture. So it needed a little bit more juice, and the Mousse Def Texture Foam is perfect for this hair. When I tell you it is a perfect match, baby, it's a perfect match, girl. It's just like cheese and hamburgers, okay? A cheeseburger. Y'all know what I mean. It is a perfect match. So I'm just gonna move through the hair, and I decided that I would want it to finger coil the hair because I wanted these coils to be really, really defined, because this hair has a tendency just to get a little bit more puffy. But if you want more defined curls, you can finger coil it a little bit and encourage the curls to come through. And when I tell you, doing this gave it the juiciest curls ever. Oh my God, it looked amazing. So we worked our way all the way up to the top using, of course, our 𝐂𝐈𝐿 572 brush to detangle and clump the curls, and then doing an extra step of finger coiling the hair. Once that was complete, of course, we needed to go in and blow dry this hair with a diffuser and work all the way through the hair. Next, I wanted to go ahead and define this part. Even though the part was well defined, well plucked, I wanted to define the part a little bit more, and I went through the hair and diffused it. And once it was completely dry, I went through and separated the curls, and I made sure the hair was completely dry. Now, a couple parts of it was a little bit wet, but I wanted to make sure it's completely dry. And of course, I go in through the roots and I fluff up the hair. When I tell you, this hair is the most gorgeous curly hair I've ever tried, I'm not lying to you. It is amazing. It is gorgeous. It has texture. I love this hair so much. WOWAFRICAN came through with this hair, and if you feel the same way that I do about this hair, go ahead and check the link out down below. I'll have a link to this wig. I also have more details on this wig if you want to go ahead and check it out and check out their website. I also will leave a coupon code for this wig down below, so you can go ahead and get some money off. Now let's go ahead and get into the face. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the face. Finally, girl, I've been playing in this hair for a minute. It's gonna be quick. I'm gonna say, where's my watch? Girl, it's 9:55. I need to be done by 10:15. Okay, cause we need to make this quick. For my base, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Bare With Me Prime Set and Refresh 8-hour spray for the base. Oh. Either this outfit is gonna be for brunch with my homegirl, which I have coming up in like 2 weeks, because I can't ever get ready on the same day and do a get ready with me and then go somewhere. That's not how my ADHD work, friend. For the makeup, I want to do something light. I think I'm going to go back to my Pro Wear Concealer. The Pro Wear Concealer is tops, girl. She makes your skin look good without making it look cakey. I don't know what it is about the Pro Wear Concealer, but it's everything to me. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this on. And I think, am I able to use this brush? I need to buy more brushes, or I need to clean these. Either way, I'm going to see if I can use the brush. Yeah, we good. I think I put it on like this with a brush. This is interesting. Brushes still feel weird to me. I don't know if I like them. I'm still working on that. Let's chat, girl. We ain't really talking about much because I actually am trying to get ready within a certain amount of time. Even though I'm not going nowhere, I just need to get this done. Every time I go somewhere, I'm rushing. So it's better for me to like plan outfits so I don't end up having a meltdown in the middle of the floor, hating everything that I have. I will buy new clothes and literally not wear them because I can't like figure out what to wear them with. So I need to like pre-plan it. For concealer, what was I thinking? I think I'm gonna go with MAC too. MAC is that girl. Did y'all see how the Pro Wear Concealer looks? I feel like it applies better on the full face with a sponge. I probably should blend it out. Just blend it out just a little bit. But I'm gonna go in with my MAC 24-Hour Studio Fix concealer in the color NC44. So this is slightly lighter. And I'm gonna go under the eyes, but I'm just gonna swipe right here. I'm not gonna do a whole swipe all over the face. Yeah, girl, I gotta plan my outfits. My friends and I have to schedule like a month out before we hang out because everybody's schedule is just so busy. So we have to schedule a month out, pick a place, and then confirm the night before or the day of and be like, hey, are we still on? Girl, on my to-do list, I have respond to my friends, because there's like no, for some reason, like respond to like each friend's name. I have to put on my to-do list because I can't like keep up with anything anymore. I have to use my planner, because if I don't use my planner, girl, everything will run amok. I'll be all off track for the day, and I'm still off track. Like right now, I don't even know. Are y'all like that? Like right now, I feel like my brain is all over the place, and I'm not sure if it's translating on camera. Like I feel like I'm not making any sense to anybody, not even me. I'm just talking. I'm looking a little light, or maybe I'm looking like my skin tone, because baby, I'm always orange. I always put the wrong foundation on. I know I do it. I know I do. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Tom Ford bronzer or contour. What is this? A bronze? Shade and Illuminate. It's a contour. I just need to go into the hollows of the cheeks. And I be doing like way too much. So we're just gonna blend it out like that. Yeah. And blend it upwards. There we go. I feel like the Tom Ford blends really, really well in my MAC NC45. Maybe I put too much of a contour on there. Ooh. But whatever. Also go into my lace, because it blends all of the makeup like together. Y'all see me trying to be a makeup girl? I'm trying, girl. I'm trying real bad. I would like to be more confident in myself and my abilities. I've been so confident in doing wigs and stuff like that. I need to like learn how to try and do new things on like social media. I never was confident in like my outfits and stuff like that. I don't do a lot of hauls or try on hauls or shopping stuff, because I feel like I'm not good at it. But if I keep thinking I'm not good at it, I'm never gonna be good at it. I feel like I be dressing cute outside of social media, but then I realize I don't. Girl, I was very much a fast fashion girl, and I'm trying to be more of like a fashion girl, because I don't like tight clothes no more. I'll go in with this little brush and contour my nose. Girl, that's not... Yeah, I'm still gonna go in like this. Put it in. What was I saying? Girl, I'm all scattered all over the place. Oh, yeah, I was more of a fast fashion girl, and I don't want to be that no more. Girl, what is happening with my nose? And how am I going to be a makeup girl and miss the Sephora sale? Don't all the makeup girls on the Sephora sale? Anyway, I was so committed to being hoochie-fied. I thought I was going to wear tight, short skirts everywhere I went, and then I grew out of tight and short, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, girl, I know how to dress, but now that I don't know, I don't lean on, and I'm not into like really, really fitted clothes all the time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but I'm trying to figure out what I like. So I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown bronzer. I haven't even set under my eyes yet. Girl, it'll be fine. I don't even need to worry about setting under my eyes, because the Pro Wear concealer and the 24-hour concealer is everything. I'm just gonna do the bronzer first and then go in and set my under eyes. I guess I can do it backwards. That's not a big deal, right? Right. And girl, I need to stop being so anti. Wow. Oh, it's because I haven't set my under eyes. That's why I look like that. I'm really anti about like buying certain things. Like I don't like spending my money on expensive things, or I'm anti about following trends, because I'm thinking like, I'm not a follower. Girl, yes you are. Is anything I'm saying making sense? I feel like it's not. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set under my eyes using my favorite powder. This is a Black Radiance Soft Focus powder in the color Golden Almond Finish. I love this powder the most for setting, but then also highlighting, because look at that. Look at that. Once I get this together, girl, y'all ain't gonna be able to say nothing to me. I got a question to ask y'all. So y'all know I'm looking for places, right? We are looking for places. And girl, out of nowhere, all these people are hitting me up now. I don't know why. I don't know why they're hitting me up to look at their places. But finally the girls done got a clue, and I'm getting like calls after calls, like, please, I mean, they're not begging me, please, but there's people calling saying like, hey, we'd like you to do a tour. Like I'm so confused as to what is going on. Like, why am I getting all these calls now? What is going on? Are the girls ready to rent out their places because, girl, it was dry. I was hitting people up over and over again and nobody was answering at all. And now people are hitting me up. But I want to ask y'all about this thing called Rently. 2 of the places hit me up and was like, hey, you can do your own self-tour, which is great because I don't like touring with people. It's like nerve-wracking a little bit and it's a little bit of pressure, and I'd much rather look around and have a good look at the place by myself. Plus, I don't be knowing people and you're alone in a home with somebody. I don't like that. With this service, Rently, I guess some of these homeowners, the home management companies that they go through Rently, which basically is a place where you can put the lockbox key in and enter the home and go on a tour on your own without anybody there, which sounds great. I was like, great. I signed up and I looked into it, and girl, it says that you have to pay $10 a month to use Rently to tour places. Did that sound like a scam to you? That sounded like a scam to me. I said, oh, well, no, ma'am. I guess I'm not seeing this place because why do I have to pay $10 a month? If I have to put my credit card down, I'm not, y'all not gonna get me, please. Please. I need to buy more blushes because I feel like this blush isn't gonna do it, but I can use the Lip Bar blush in grinding. Girl, I grinded this thing down. Hello? I like to use the back of my sponge. That's why I be running out of blush, because I be digging my sponge into it. I'm just gonna, oh, pretty. I forgot to go in with my cream blush, but I'll be okay. Girl, I'm okay with that. Well, that's a good blush. I forgot how good that blush was. That's why I used it. And I'm gonna go ahead and bronze the nose, and then we get to go into the eyebrows. Now, what was I saying? Girls already 10:15. Y'all know I run my mouth. I don't know what's up with that. Y'all tell me, is that weird? Or have y'all used Rently before? Let me know. I'm still not gonna use it, because if I have to put my credit card down, then something is up. I'm not paying to see a place, girl. Y'all want somebody to rent your place out. Why am I gonna pay? Baby, the way my makeup is eating now, it's that Lip Bar blush. I wonder if I can get this blush separately, because grinding is, on this Minute Finish palette, is everything. So we're gonna do our brows using the Estee Lauder Brow Perfect brow pencil. And I'm just gonna go ahead and define the brow. Okay, so I be on TikTok and stuff. I could tell that app, the Clock app, is made for children, because girl, they be acting like 30s is old. That is crazy. I have never thought 30s was old. I don't remember that. I remember when my mom turned 30, and I think I was, how old was I when my mom turned 30? I think I was 5 when she turned 30. I think I was around 5. And I remember thinking like, wow, my mom is 30. But like, I didn't think it was old. I just was like, oh, 30. But obviously I'm 5. So 30 to a 5-year-old would seem old. But like when you're in your 20s, like on TikTok, so many people call 30-year-olds aunties. Or they'll say like, at your age, you should know better. Girl, 30s ain't nothing. I'm not saying 30s is a new 20, but 30s is 30s. Girl, you're not anywhere near old. You're older than your 20s. And you have a different level of consciousness. But on that app, they really be making it seem like, oh girl, you in your 30s, girl, it's over. It's over. You're not young anymore. Please. And it makes me feel, maybe I think about it more, or more conscious of it, because I am on social media and I do this as a job, and it feels very strange. And I actually do feel like a little bit like, dang, I'm just now doing social media full time. And now I'm old in the career that I just started. That is crazy. That's what it is. It feels weird that, especially in beauty, like beauty and hair, I think it feels like I'm already aging out. That was on my mind today. Like it really was heavy on my mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my Estee Lauder Brow Perfect Brow Gel. This is all on one little thing, and I'm just gonna go in and get these brows gelled up. I never was a brow gel girl until now. And when I tell you brow gel is everything, I'm thinking like, why did y'all tell me? Why did y'all tell me that brow gel was everything? I always do this, like this. Why did y'all tell me that? I just jumped subjects. What was I even talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about being old. Well, 30s isn't old. Anyways, moving on. I have so much more energy now that spring is here. I was not feeling good this winter. And I didn't even think about the fact that I was going through a seasonal depression. Had no idea. Didn't even cross my mind. I thought I was just fine. But this seasonal depression was a little bit different than the seasonal depression that I would experience when I went into the office. Like I was actually out in the cold. I would have to drive to work and then walk to my office because the way they had us parked, because I was a contractor, I wasn't a full-time employee, because you know that's how the girls be doing in corporate these days. They had us parked in a satellite parking lot, and in the cold we had to walk to the building, and then, you know, we'd be in the office for the day. But it would be extremely apparent that it was wintertime. But now that I'm working from home and doing my dream job for a living, it feels a little bit different. Seasonal depression doesn't feel the same as it does when I'm in the office. I can pinpoint what makes me unhappy when I'm in the office. This time around, I had no awareness or consciousness of what was making me so irritated and so sad and so unproductive, and so like, I didn't know why I was so mentally drained until today. Baby, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I drank more this winter than I usually do. And I don't drink a lot, but I drank more. And I was wondering like why I was drinking more than I usually do. And girl, seasonal depression, I don't even have the desire to drink like that. Of course I love a cocktail. I'm always gonna love a cocktail. But now that we're finally in spring, girl, I don't even have the desire like that anymore. I wish I had an awareness of what was going on, because this time it really flew past me. Usually I kind of prepare for my seasonal depression. I'll know when the time change happens and we fall back, that is actually like the tipping point. Like that's the tipping point into the seasonal depression. This time I really didn't feel it like that. I was like, oh, I'm happy to go into winter. Oh my God. I thought I was going to be happy, but like my insides were not. I was completely unproductive. I stopped working out. I don't know, like it was crazy. Okay, I'm using the Lady Bold Too Faced lip pencil in Fierce Vibes only. Just gonna line the lips. Then after this, we get to toss on the outfit. After this past winter, I'm aware that that's how seasonal depression can show up for me now that I'm at home more. Like this is like a new thing for me. I was like, wow, this is new. Wow. My bad. Should have stayed like a Barbie lips, hips. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bobbi Brown lip color in Beige 2. And I think this is such a pretty, like a pretty color, right? So pretty. I think that I need the lips to settle in. I'm not doing any eyeshadow because I just did my lashes today and they're like extra sticky from the glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face down. Do I need to put on a highlighter? I haven't used this highlighter from the cosmetic company store. I need to use that. But this is like the highlighter. It's so pretty. Can you see? You can't even see it because it's glowing, child. Remember for a while they were like, ooh, the millennials and their highlighters. You girls still love highlighter, please. I'm obviously triggered by getting older. Like, what's going on? I saw that Jackie Ines stitched this girl saying like, oh, I miss the YouTube beauty girls, like TikTok. Like y'all act like YouTube still isn't here. It's crazy to me how people talk about like YouTube influencers as if YouTube influencers have left YouTube. Most people that are on TikTok that are beauty girls, they still are on YouTube, but y'all just aren't watching their content. You're not watching it because your attention span is short, and that's okay, that's fine, but they need to quit acting like the girls still don't exist here. Girl, I be here every week. Okay, I clock in. I show up to work. Okay, I love it here. I ain't going nowhere. So I need to spray my face down. So we're gonna go ahead and let this dry, and I'm gonna come back with my outfit choice. So let's try this outfit on. And I'll be back. Here's the vision for the fit. Dang, y'all done back y'all up some. Okay, this is the vision for the fit, okay? It's giving Survivor, okay? I'm not gonna give up. This is the pants. These pants are from Target. I just wore these recently in my vlog and I tried it on with this shirt and I was like, oh my God, they'd be cute together. So I have on this Good American top with a bra under it because I wanted to push up the girls a little bit because this thing is tight and flattening. And I have on these pants from Target. Can you see them? It's way too dark. Now I gotta turn on the light. Where's the light? Now it's bright in here. Can you see? I guess you can, yes. So I got on these shoes from, I have on the pants. I'm a little bit, I don't know where these should lay. I want to look like I have abs, but I don't like showing too much of my stomachs. These are kind of made weird, but I have a jacket that I'm gonna put on over it. My husband's gifts are these necklaces, and then I have these two necklaces. These are both Kate Spade bracelets, and this is a Tiffany bracelet with my Tiffany earrings. Y'all know that's my favorite combo because I get to wear some hoops. I feel like I need like a belly chain or something, like one of those gold chains, and I don't got one. What type of hoochie am I? This is supposed to be, y'all supposed to help me. Okay, help me with this outfit. Tell me if it's cute. The jacket, I'm like, is this a yes or a no? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me suck in. Girl, I just had two wraps. Okay, so with the jacket over top, just like a little, you know, hippity hoppity mom. Am I trying to be too hippity hoppity? Girl, I don't know. What sort of bag? I don't know what sort of purse. Button it up here. Like, am I doing too much? I feel like I'm not. This is a lot. Like, where am I going? Okay. Y'all, I'm trying with the fashion. Y'all tell me what you think. I think this look is cute, right? I feel like this hair needs to be like this. Like off to the side. Because that middle part is bothering me. But something like this. Yes. Like this is a vibe. With the shoes. I don't know about the color of the shoes, but I feel like the color is a cute little, yeah, I like this. Am I a fashion girl now? Oh, don't get makeup on the jacket, girl. You may return this. Good American girl, I did not wear this. You did not see this. I'm not taking this Good American jacket back. Okay, so the jacket's Good American. I'll leave a link for everything that I have down below, but the jacket is Good American. This top is Good American. These pants are Target, and the shoes are Sam Edelman. Now, if I just find a bag, it will be put together, but I'm not looking for a bag now. I think this will be my brunch fit. Do you think this is more fitting for brunch or for a birthday party for auntie? I feel like brunch. Brunch with a homegirl. Yeah, this is definitely giving girls' day. Yeah. I love this fit. Like, actually, I love it. Okay, this camera's about to die. I love it. This is the outfit in the mirror because that's set up out there. I don't know if I could see anything, but it's like fun and slightly streetwear-esque, right? The jackets, this jacket is an extra small. Well, a 0 0 0 0. So it's supposed to be large, but I feel like this together is cute. Let's pick a bag together real quick. Let's pick a little bag. I'm gonna pick a bag real quick. Let's get my fashion together, huh, friend? Okay. Green? Is that too much? Is this too much? Girl. This too much? I think the green will be cute, right? I love it. I love the outfit. Y'all tell me what you think, but I love it. So if I love it, then y'all like it, right? Right. Shout out to Good American for most of this outfit. And Nordstrom Rack, girl, you need to call me. Shout out to y'all for helping a millennial dress. Y'all let me know what you think about this outfit. Is there anything I should add so we can put this all together? Okay, let's go ahead and close out the video. I feel like I'm figuring out what works for me, and I feel like the fit I just picked out is perfection. Perfection. Super duper cute. I'm in love with it. Y'all let me know what you think down below. Also, let me know what you think about the makeup, and obviously let me know what you think about the hair. The hair is everything I want it to be plus some. I can't even, I'm in love with it. In freaking love. It's the vibes. It's the vibes for me. So y'all let me know what you think about the hair as well, everything. The makeup turned out well. I actually like how it's melting into the face, and it's perfect for like a brunch day, because if I get sweaty and we're sitting outside, we're enjoying the sun, having a couple of cocktails, get a little dewy, it's not gonna look a mess. If you want me to add anything, switch out a bag, y'all let me know down below. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you again to Wow African Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.